when I posted Daybreak, I was complimented on it here and there by a few people. Some people commented, others reached out directly. I think it's because of how authentic this piece was. What I thought was really cool about this was that the scene came from me. Like, sure, I had a reference with the trees, but the entirety of it, after just seeing the trees and everything, making a little bit of detail, it all came from this pure inspiration in me. The water and the foliage, everything. None of that stuff was there in the reference photo. I'll put that up somewhere, or you guys will see it at least when I start. This was back when I was popping reference photos into my Procreate instead of having the reference window. Yeah, it was kind of weird. We'll talk more about the story of Wasteland, Erased and Abandoned some other time, but there is predominantly more to explore here in like the visuals. There might be 2 or 3 more pieces of art beyond these, I think. And we're gonna see if they fit really well. If you haven't seen the different posts, each art piece is called a scar. So they all have a specific order. There's the first through the fourth. Daybreak is the second scar. It's what happens after chaos. Stillness before revival. Imagine a beautiful landscape. There's trees everywhere. Imagine there is some type of tragedy. Anything that, really just takes away from that life. It is sad. One of those situations that would bring forth negative feelings. But I feel like there's beauty in those spaces. As life begins to return, as we start seeing the semblances of things going on. That was part of what I wanted to showcase within this project. A lot of times something like this can be an experience or a feeling. I honestly think when I created Daybreak, that's where this came from. I had an experience around that time that, had led me to produce something like this. I felt like I was coming back from the worst of a situation. And I think this was a specific time during the beginning of my healing journey. Daybreak is personal to me. All my art is personal in some way, but this one is specifically something that hits home in a place that I didn't know I could illustrate from.